Lucky numbers. 10 numbers most likely to appear on 5th December 2024. Buddhist teachings. Numbers are not just figures, they are the language of the universe. Have you ever felt a mysterious connection with certain numbers? Could there be a hidden force that links specific digits to your future? In today's video, we'll explore the 10 lucky numbers most likely to appear on the 5th of December 2024. Rooted in Buddhist wisdom and ancient numerology, these numbers carry powerful energies that may guide your path to prosperity, success, and spiritual awakening. By understanding their significance, you can align yourself with these cosmic vibrations and unlock doors to abundance you never knew existed. Stay tuned, because the insights shared today could transform your destiny. Before we dive into these transformative numbers, if you're new to the Journey of Wisdom, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts below with the affirmation: I am in harmony with the flow of good fortune. Your words shape your reality, so let's start attracting abundance together. Number 10. 12. The number 12 holds deep significance in many spiritual traditions, offering a profound symbol of completeness and harmony. In numerology, it is a number that bridges the physical and spiritual worlds, combining the powerful energies of the numbers 1 and 2. 1 signifies new beginnings, independence, and leadership, while 2 brings balance, cooperation, and harmony. Together, these qualities merge to create a potent force that encourages growth and alignment, making 12 a number of transformation. In Buddhist teachings, 12 often represents the cycle of life and the interconnectedness of all things, a reminder that everything in the universe is part of a larger whole. This idea is especially poignant in December, as we close one year and prepare to welcome the next. It's a moment when the duality of endings and beginnings can unlock doors to personal transformation and abundance. As the Buddha once said, "Everything that has a beginning has an end. Make your peace with that, and all will be well." This wisdom speaks directly to the essence of 12, acknowledging the cyclical nature of life and embracing both its endings and beginnings. In a practical sense, the number 12 is frequently associated with structure and order, elements that are foundational in both our external and internal lives. Consider the 12 months in a year, the 12 zodiac signs, or even the 12 hours on a clock. These repeating patterns emphasize that life operates in cycles, each bringing a new phase. December, being the 12th month, invites us to reflect and prepare for the next chapter. It is a reminder to take stock of the lessons learned throughout the year and to set clear intentions for the future. The number 12 urges us to examine our journey thus far, not as a random set of events, but as a series of meaningful steps that guide us toward our next purpose. When you encounter the number 12 frequently, it may be signaling that you're about to enter a new phase of your life, one where balance and harmony are essential for success. This isn't just about achieving external goals, it's about ensuring alignment between your inner world and the outer world. Buddhist philosophy teaches that harmony within oneself leads to prosperity in the material world. If you're constantly focused on career, wealth, or physical accomplishments while neglecting your spiritual well-being, 12 serves as a reminder that true success comes when both realms are nurtured. It's a call to be mindful of your spiritual journey while pursuing your material ambitions. Financially, 12 suggests that prosperity stems from maintaining balance and discipline. December often marks a time of financial assessment, where people review their progress and set goals for the upcoming year. Number 9. 24. The number 24 carries with it a powerful energy of harmony, balance, and generosity. It's a number that symbolizes the delicate dance between giving and receiving, a core principle found in Buddhist teachings. The number 2 represents cooperation, diplomacy, and partnerships, while the number 4 stands for stability, foundation, and hard work. When these two energies combine, they create a vibration that encourages you to build solid relationships and nurture your environment, making it an ideal number to consider as we approach the end of the year. Just as the Buddha teaches us that generosity brings happiness at every stage of life, 24 reminds us that acts of kindness and selflessness create a flow of positive energy in our lives, attracting both material and spiritual wealth. When we give from the heart, not only do we enrich others, but we also open ourselves to receive abundance in ways we may not always expect, whether through new opportunities, unexpected joy, or peaceful connections. As December unfolds, a month often filled with gatherings and celebrations, the number 24 encourages you to appreciate and strengthen the relationships that matter most. Are you valuing the people in your life? Are you taking the time to nurture those bonds that bring meaning and happiness? In many cultures, 24 is seen as a lucky number because of its connection to kindness, compassion, and collaboration. It's a reminder to focus on building meaningful relationships, both in your personal life and your professional endeavors. A Buddhist story might offer insight here. Once, a monk named Bhikkhu was walking through a village when he noticed an elderly woman who seemed lonely. He sat with her, offering a simple smile and kind conversation. That small act of giving, without any expectation of return, made both of them feel connected to something larger than themselves, a reminder of the importance of selfless acts in building harmony in our lives. This concept of Sangha, or community, is integral to Buddhist philosophy. It teaches us that true happiness and success come not just from personal effort, but from the relationships and partnerships we cultivate along the way. The number 24, with its emphasis on both giving and receiving, speaks to this very idea. In your financial life, this number encourages careful planning and stability. It's not just about accumulating wealth, it's about creating a secure foundation that will support your well-being and future aspirations. The number 4, with its connection to discipline and hard work, serves as a gentle nudge to take practical steps toward financial stability. If 24 is appearing in your life, it may be guiding you to reassess your financial goals, whether that's setting a budget, reviewing your investments, or rethinking your priorities. As we close the year, December is the perfect time to reflect on how you are structuring your life. Is your financial foundation solid? Are you finding the right balance between working hard and taking care of yourself? The number 24 offers an invitation to embrace balance in all areas of your life. It's a reminder that life isn't just about effort and achievement. It's about finding equilibrium between action and rest, giving and receiving. Number 8, 17. Let's dive into the number 17, an energy of resilience, wisdom, and deep spiritual insight that can be transformative, especially as you approach new opportunities and challenges. 17 is a combination of two powerful forces, the number 1 symbolizing new beginnings, leadership, and the courage to take the first step, and the number 7, which is connected to introspection, wisdom, and spiritual awareness. Together, these numbers form a blend of strength and clarity, urging you to trust your inner wisdom as you navigate life's twists and turns. Life's path is never without its obstacles, and the number 17 invites you to embrace those challenges, not as roadblocks, but as opportunities to grow stronger, wiser, and more connected to your true self. How often do you view obstacles in your life as opportunities to grow? What could happen if you began to shift your perspective, seeing adversity not as a defeat, but as a chance to rise higher? As December wraps up the year, this is the perfect time to reflect on your own journey, especially the ways in which you've persevered through difficulties. Have you taken the time to celebrate your resilience so far? 17 invites you to acknowledge how far you've come and to set powerful intentions for the upcoming year, grounded in that same strength and persistence. One of the most striking aspects of the number 17 is its deep connection to intuition and spiritual growth. The number 7 especially encourages introspection and mindfulness, inviting you to listen to your inner voice more closely. In Buddhist teachings, the practice of meditation is the key to cultivating this kind of spiritual awareness. When you create space for stillness and mindfulness in your life, you connect to a deeper sense of knowing. Your intuition becomes sharper, guiding you toward the right path. This is more than just a vague feeling. It's a clear inner knowing that directs your decisions and actions. Have you ever experienced a moment when something just felt right, even if your logical mind couldn't explain it? This is the wisdom of the 7 energy, urging you to trust your instincts. If 17 has been appearing in your life, it could be encouraging you to trust your gut more and lean into practices that cultivate this deeper wisdom. Whether it's through meditation, mindfulness, or simply taking quiet moments to tune into yourself, your intuition could very well be guiding you to the next big opportunity, even if it doesn't make immediate sense on paper. This blend of logic and intuition is especially important when it comes to finances. 17 calls for a balance between practical, logical planning and trusting your inner sense of what feels right. In the financial world, this might look like doing your research, but also listening to that gut feeling when it comes to investments or business decisions. Sometimes, the most rewarding opportunities are the ones that don't always fit the numbers, but feel right at a deeper level. At its core, 17 reminds us that true prosperity isn't just about accumulating wealth, but about growing spiritually and living a life filled with purpose. In Buddhist teachings, wealth is not defined by material gain alone, but by the richness of experience, inner peace, and fulfillment. When you focus on nurturing your spiritual well-being and personal growth, you create a life that feels full in every sense, not just with possessions, but with peace, contentment, and purpose. This approach to prosperity is about finding a deep, lasting wealth that can withstand the challenges of life. Number 7. 10. Let's dive into the number 10, a powerful symbol of completion, renewal, and endless possibilities. As we approach the end of the year, the energy of 10 encourages you to look back at what has been accomplished, while also preparing for the exciting opportunities that lie ahead. The number 10 blends 2 energies. The number 1, representing leadership, innovation, and new beginnings, and the number 0, which amplifies the potential of the number it accompanies. 0 signifies wholeness and infinite potential, emphasizing that every ending creates a doorway to a new beginning. The number 10 teaches us that each cycle, no matter how it ends, is just the start of something new. This is a universal truth that resonates deeply with Buddhist philosophy. As the Buddha said, the only constant in life is change. In Buddhist teachings, impermanence is not something to fear. It's an invitation to celebrate the unfolding of life. It's the reminder that everything in life is interconnected. Each moment, each decision leads to the next. What has been completed in your life, and what new beginnings are you now ready to welcome? The number 10 also carries the message of letting go of what no longer serves you. As December marks the close of one year, it's a perfect moment to pause, reflect, and release any baggage that's been holding you back. This may include old habits, grudges, or even limiting beliefs. The energy of 10 invites you to free yourself from anything that no longer contributes to your growth, and in doing so, it clears the way for fresh opportunities to emerge. The universe is constantly offering new possibilities, and when you open yourself to them, you allow the new to take root in your life. Think about what might happen if you allowed yourself to step forward without fear or hesitation. How might your life shift if you fully embraced the idea of starting anew, knowing that every ending is just the beginning of a new cycle? Financially, the number 10 is equally significant, representing the culmination of hard work and the rewards that come with it. If you've been putting in the effort, now is the time to celebrate the results. However, it's important to remember that success isn't an endpoint. It's a part of the ongoing cycle of life. After every achievement, the number 10 reminds you that there are always new goals to set, new horizons to explore. In Buddhist philosophy, wealth is not simply about material gain. It's seen as a tool for creating a meaningful life. It's about using what you have to benefit not just yourself, but also those around you. As you look to the future, the energy of 10 calls you to find balance. It reminds you that life is a continuous cycle of growth, release, and renewal. Every completion offers the opportunity for rebirth. Just like the wheel of life in Buddhist teachings, which represents the continuous flow of existence, your journey is one of constant transformation. As you move forward into the new year, carry with you the lessons of 10. Reflect on what has been completed, release what no longer serves you, and step confidently into the future. Remember, the universe is always offering new beginnings, and with every ending comes the opportunity for a fresh start. By embracing this energy, you can continue your journey of growth, prosperity, and fulfillment. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Comment below with the simple affirmation, "I embrace change and growth." This will help you stay aligned with the powerful energy of transformation. Let's support each other on this journey. Number 6, 30. Let's explore the number 30, a number that bursts with creativity, self-expression, and the power of authentic communication, qualities that can guide you towards success and fulfillment as you enter the new year. In numerology, the number 3 represents imagination, joy, and expansion, while 0 amplifies its significance, symbolizing limitless potential and infinite possibilities. Together, 30 becomes a reminder that your unique voice and talents are not only precious, they are the key to attracting abundance and success. Buddhist teachings emphasize mindfulness and the importance of being in tune with one's true nature. When you live authentically, expressing your inner self, you naturally open doors to opportunities that align with your true purpose. Just as the Buddha said, "The only way to live a meaningful life is to be true to yourself." The energy of 30 encourages you to connect deeply with your gifts, no matter how big or small, and share them with the world. It's a reminder that when you embrace who you truly are, you attract the right opportunities. There is great power in authenticity. When you align with your true self, the world responds in kind. Have you ever noticed that when you're truly yourself, everything around you seems to fall into place more easily? It's as if life flows with you, not against you. Creativity lies at the heart of 30's energy, urging you to think beyond the conventional and embrace new ways of approaching your goals. This is the perfect time to break out of your comfort zone and explore new ideas. Whether you are working on a personal passion, tackling a professional challenge, or simply navigating the everyday rhythm of life, The energy of 30 reminds you that creativity can often lead to unexpected breakthroughs. December, a month marked by reflection and renewal, offers a wonderful opportunity to tap into your creative potential. In Buddhist philosophy, the concept of beginner's mind teaches us to approach life with curiosity, as if seeing the world for the first time. By adopting this mindset, you invite inspiration and fresh perspectives into your life, helping you discover new solutions and ideas you might have missed before. How might your life change if you approached every challenge as an opportunity for creativity and new insights? Another powerful theme associated with the number 30 is communication. The ability to speak your truth and connect with others on a deep, meaningful level is a vital part of your success. In Buddhist teachings, the principle of right speech encourages us to speak with kindness, honesty, and respect. It reminds us that our words have the power to build bridges or create walls, to heal or to hurt. 30 urges you to use your words not only to express yourself, but also to uplift and inspire others. When we communicate from the heart, we create lasting bonds and open doors to new possibilities. The ability to connect and express yourself authentically can be the key to unlocking new opportunities, whether it's advancing in your career or deepening personal connections. Ultimately, the number 30 is an invitation to live fully and authentically. Embrace who you are and shine in your own unique way. It's not about fitting into society's mold, but about creating your own path, one that reflects your true self. When you embrace this energy, you attract opportunities that resonate with your inner truth. In Buddhism, there's a saying, "When the mind is pure, the path is clear." By aligning your thoughts, words, and actions with your true purpose, you clear the way for the abundance, joy, and success that you deserve. Life is not about pretending to be something you're not, but rather about embracing your authentic self and sharing that with the world. As you move forward into the new year, consider how you can bring more creativity into your life and express yourself more fully. Number 5, 21. Next, let's dive into the energy of the number 21, a number that speaks to balance, partnership, and collaboration, key ingredients for success and prosperity. When you see 21, it's a reminder that no journey towards success is ever truly solitary. In numerology, the number 2 is all about cooperation, balance, and diplomacy, while the number 1 symbolizes leadership, new beginnings, and the power to initiate change. Together, they form a powerful combination, urging you to seek out balance and collaboration to make progress and achieve your goals. In Buddhist teachings, the principle of interdependence stands at the heart of how we view our connections with others. The Buddha reminds us that we are all connected to each other, and no one achieves greatness alone. We are constantly influencing one another, for better or for worse, and the energy of 21 reminds you that success isn't just about individual achievement. It's about how you work with others, how you build relationships based on mutual respect, trust, and shared purpose. As we reflect on the year's end, December offers a natural pause, a time to consider your current relationships. When you reflect on your achievements, how many of them were truly solo efforts? It's often the people we work alongside, the partners, mentors, colleagues, and friends, that help us reach the next level. The number 21 is a reminder that the more you invest in these relationships, the more you will see growth and opportunity manifest. This is not a time to isolate yourself or try to carry all the weight on your own. Instead, consider how you can strengthen the bonds you already have and actively seek out new relationships that can align with your goals for the future. Have you taken the time recently to connect with those around you and explore how you can work together toward mutual success? Financially, the energy of 21 speaks strongly to the value of collaboration. While personal effort and initiative are vital, 21 reminds us that working with others can open doors to opportunities you might not have discovered on your own. In Buddhism, wealth is viewed not as a personal possession, but as a shared resource, something meant to be used for the benefit of all. This idea is echoed in the number 21, urging you to think about how your financial pursuits can contribute not only to your personal prosperity, but also to the well-being of others. As you embrace the energy of 21, remember that collaboration isn't a one-way street. It's not just about others supporting you, but also about what you bring to the table. What are your unique strengths, your talents, and your abilities? When you contribute your gifts to the collective, you help elevate the entire group. This creates a cycle of mutual benefit where everyone can rise together. It's not about competition, it's about cooperation, lifting one another, and co-creating success. This number invites you to reflect on how you can contribute to the growth of others while also benefiting from their support. As we close the year, the number 21 invites us to think deeply about our relationships and partnerships. It calls us to look beyond individual achievement and to seek out collaborations that foster mutual growth. Whether in business, friendships, or family, the energy of 21 shows us that we are stronger together. Number 4, 15. Now, let's explore the power of 15, a number deeply connected to personal growth, nurturing, and the transformative power of compassion. 15 teaches us that real prosperity and success come not from mere achievement, but from cultivating a mindset of care, empathy, and personal development. In numerology, 1 is a symbol of leadership and new beginnings, while 5 embodies adaptability and change. Together, these energies create a force that invites you to grow, evolve, and embrace transformation, all while nurturing both yourself and those around you. In Buddhist teachings, compassion is a cornerstone of spiritual practice. The Buddha reminds us that compassion is the root of all happiness. This quote emphasizes that our journey toward success is not just about what we accomplish, but about how we treat ourselves and others along the way. Compassion toward ourselves allows us to be patient with our growth, understanding that it is a gradual process. This is where the energy of 15 becomes truly powerful. The number encourages you to reflect on where you are in your life right now, to recognize what has flourished, and to identify areas in need of nurturing. December, often a month for reflection, is an ideal time to pause and evaluate the progress you've made. How far have you come this year? And, equally important, what areas of your life could benefit from more care and attention? The energy of 15 asks you to invest in your personal development. This could mean learning new skills, dedicating time to hobbies or passions that bring you joy, or even diving deeper into your spiritual practice. Growth is a journey, and the path is rarely linear. Sometimes we may feel like we've taken a few steps backward before moving forward. But the number 15 encourages you to embrace these moments of discomfort, recognizing that they are part of your evolution. As you open your heart to change, you allow the space for true transformation, both personally and professionally. In Buddhism, this idea is reinforced by the practice of metta, or loving kindness, which teaches us to extend care and compassion toward ourselves, so we can share it more freely with others. This doesn't mean avoiding challenges, but facing them with a compassionate heart and trusting that each step, however difficult, is a part of the journey. As we move through December and reflect on the year, remember that personal growth isn't about rushing toward the next achievement. It's about being gentle with yourself, acknowledging your progress, and being open to the changes that will come. The number 15 reminds you that by embracing compassion for yourself and for others, you create a strong foundation for future success. It's through nurturing that lasting prosperity is built. In both your personal and professional life, the key to true abundance lies in how you care for what matters most: your health, your relationships, and your own growth. As we close, it's important to remember that the numbers we encounter, like 15, are not just coincidences but symbols of the deeper energies that influence our lives. They hold within them lessons and guidance that can shape our journey if we choose to listen. By aligning ourselves with the energies of these numbers, we open ourselves to new opportunities for growth, creativity, and prosperity. Number 3, 8. In numerology, 8 is often seen as a symbol of abundance, power, and success. Its circular shape represents the infinite flow of energy, reminding us that prosperity isn't a static achievement, but a continuous cycle of growth, both material and spiritual. The number 8 carries a message of balance. While it signifies material wealth and accomplishments, it also emphasizes the importance of nurturing spiritual growth. This number invites you to reflect on how you are aligning your pursuit of success with your deeper purpose. It's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of wealth, power, or recognition, but how often do we pause to think about the deeper impact of these goals on our soul and our sense of fulfillment? In Buddhist teachings, the number 8 is closely tied to the Noble Eightfold Path, a guide that outlines essential practices for attaining enlightenment. These practices, such as right mindfulness, right effort, right speech, and right action, form the core of the Buddhist path. They remind us that true success comes not only from external accomplishments, but from the inner work we do to cultivate peace, clarity, and wisdom. When the number 8 appears in your life, it serves as a prompt to focus on balance between material achievements and spiritual growth. As the Buddhist sage Thich Nhat Hanh once said, "The energy of mindfulness can transform suffering into happiness." This energy isn't just for personal well-being, it's also for the well-being of the world around you. So, as we approach December 5th, 2024, and reflect on the significance of the number 8, ask yourself, how well am I balancing the material aspects of my life with my spiritual growth? Are my actions in alignment with my higher purpose? The appearance of 8 invites you to think beyond just financial success or career achievements. It encourages you to consider how your journey towards success can also serve the greater good. In Buddhist philosophy, wealth is seen as a tool for contributing to the well-being of others. The true measure of success isn't just what you accumulate for yourself, but how you use your resources to help others and make the world a better place. A story from the Buddha's life. Once he met a wealthy merchant who was troubled by a constant desire for more. The merchant asked the Buddha how he could find true peace, to which the Buddha responded, "True wealth is not in material possessions, but in the peace of mind and heart." This story encapsulates the message of the number 8. True abundance comes when we cultivate peace within ourselves and align our material pursuits with the well-being of others. As you reflect on the lessons of the number 8, remember that success isn't just about accumulating wealth or power. It's about finding harmony between what you achieve in the outer world and the peace you nurture within. The energy of 8 reminds us to maintain balance and to use our success as a means of serving a higher purpose. Number 2, 3. As we explore the powerful energy of the number 3, we uncover a symbol of creativity, expression, and joy. 3 qualities that can profoundly impact your life especially as we approach December 5th, 2024. In numerology, 3 is seen as a highly dynamic number, often representing positive energy and new beginnings. It's playful, expansive, and encourages you to embrace your imagination and intuition. When you think of the number 3, think of a spark of creativity, the initial step towards something new, and the harmonious alignment of mind, body, and spirit. It is a reminder that in order to truly thrive, we must express ourselves fully, tapping into the creativity that resides within us all. Have you ever noticed how your best ideas often come when you feel relaxed and inspired? That's the power of 3. Its energy helps you to reconnect with your innermost desires and visions, urging you to step into the flow of life with openness and joy. In Buddhist teachings, the number 3 holds significant meaning as well, being closely tied to the triple gem, the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. These are the 3 pillars of the Buddhist path, and together they form the foundation of spiritual practice. The Buddha represents the enlightened teacher, guiding us with wisdom and compassion. The Dharma refers to the teachings, the principles that illuminate our path and help us navigate life's challenges. And the Sangha is the community of practitioners, the support system that lifts each other as we walk the path toward enlightenment. These 3 aspects of the Buddhist path are interconnected and cannot be separated. Just as a body needs mind, heart, and spirit to function, so too does the spiritual journey need the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha to provide balance and direction. When the number 3 appears in your life, particularly on December 5th, 2024, it may serve as a gentle reminder to reconnect with your spiritual roots. Have you been feeling disconnected from your spiritual practice or community? This number invites you to reflect on how you can deepen your connection with the teachings that guide you, the practices that nourish you, and the people who support you. It may be a sign that it's time to seek guidance from the Triple Gem, as it offers a comprehensive approach to both personal and spiritual growth. But it's not just about spirituality, it's also about creativity and self-expression. Embracing your true self and giving yourself the freedom to explore new ideas will help you create the abundance and fulfillment you seek. Just as the Buddha embodied wisdom, the Dharma offered guidance, and the Sangha provided support, so too can you find balance in your life by integrating creativity, personal growth, and spiritual connection. It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day responsibilities of life, but when you nurture your creative side and seek spiritual growth, you begin to see the world in a new light. As the great Buddhist teacher Thich Nhat Hanh once said, "The present moment is the only moment available to us, and it is the door to all moments." By embracing the present moment with mindfulness and creativity, you open yourself to endless possibilities. What's your lucky number? Drop it in the comments below. My lucky number is 3 because it reminds me of creativity, new beginnings, and the power of positive energy. What about you? Share your number and let's spread some good vibes together. Number 1, 5. The number 5 carries a profound energy, symbolizing change, freedom, and adaptability. This number is all about movement, transformation, and the ability to adjust to whatever life throws your way. It invites you to step out of your comfort zone, to explore new possibilities, and to embrace the unknown with open arms. In numerology, 5 represents adventure, an urge to break free from the routine and experience the world in new ways. Just as a river carves its path through uncharted lands, 5 encourages you to carve your own path, embracing change as the force that drives you forward. Have you ever felt the pull to break free from your current circumstances, to explore what's just beyond your comfort zone? That's the energy of 5 calling you to stretch your limits and see what's possible. It is a reminder that true growth often lies just beyond the familiar, waiting for you to take that first step. In the teachings of Buddhism, the number 5 takes on another important role. It corresponds to the 5 precepts, a set of ethical guidelines meant to help individuals lead a life of purity and wisdom. These precepts, abstaining from killing, stealing, sexual misconduct, lying, and intoxication, serve as a foundation for spiritual practice and ethical living. They encourage you to be mindful of your actions, thoughts, and words, purifying your heart and mind to align more closely with your true nature. The number 5, then, is a gentle reminder that to experience true freedom, we must first embrace responsibility. This doesn't mean restricting ourselves, but rather living in a way that brings peace, clarity, and deeper understanding to both ourselves and others. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to forget the value of ethical living. On December 5th, 2024, when the number 5 appears, it may be signaling a time for transformation in your life. It's an invitation to let go of the past, especially the fears and attachments that have been holding you back, and embrace the unknown with confidence and courage. It encourages you to trust in the process of change, knowing that every step you take brings you closer to becoming the person you're meant to be. Whether in your career, relationships, or spiritual journey, the number 5 calls you to align your choices with your values, allowing you to live authentically and with purpose. As the Buddha said, just as a flower does not pick and choose the bees, we must not choose the good or the bad moments in our lives. We must accept and embrace both as they are. This quote perfectly encapsulates the essence of the number 5. Embrace change, trust the journey, and move forward with an open heart, knowing that every moment holds the potential for transformation. The appearance of the number 5 on this particular day invites you to celebrate the freedom that comes from embracing change and living in alignment with your highest self. It's a reminder that growth often requires stepping into the unknown, but the rewards of doing so are immense. By letting go of what no longer serves you, you create space for new opportunities, experiences, and deeper spiritual insights. Life is a journey, and the number 5 encourages you to travel it with courage, integrity, and a willingness to grow. Thank you for listening and joining me on this journey to explore lucky numbers and valuable teachings from Buddhism. I hope these insights help you find peace, success, and happiness in your life. If you found value in these messages, don't forget to share and follow so we can continue learning and growing together. Wishing you a peaceful and prosperous day ahead.